Well, good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Avi Hannon. Many Siouxlanders gathered at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino today to rock out to some music and support those with ALS. It's our top story at 5:30. The 11th annual Pete Godey ALS benefit concert kicked off earlier this afternoon with 4 bands playing throughout the day, alongside a silent auction with all sorts of prizes later in the evening. The event started after Sioux City musician Pete Godey, Goody of the band The Establishment, passed away in 2015 from ALS. The concert raises funds for folks battling that disease.
Places like ALS in the Heartland are able to provide people with services at no cost, to get a caregiver in the home or to help their children with driver's ed because they can't afford it, or to get equipment that costs thousands and thousands of dollars. So raising that money helps us do those services for free.
And officials hope to raise between $40,000 to $50,000 this year. The event ends at 8 p.m. tonight. And bells could be heard across the U.S. today in honor of firefighters who gave their lives while saving others. Every year, Bells Across America honors the firefighters who didn't get to come home. In 2024, roughly 70 people lost their lives saving others. The Dakota City Fire Department not only honored those who died last year, but also remembered the 3 brave men who gave their lives for their community. Andy Zalmi in April 2015, Eric Speck in June of 2016, and Lowell Satterwhite in September of 2016.
They made the ultimate sacrifice. So it's why we're here today. So we have to keep their legacy going to make sure that we honor them.
And the ringing of the bell signifies that a firefighter has died. And a Sioux City business is celebrating 7 years in downtown in a unique way. Artist Scribe out of Kansas City and Revise from Chicago put up a mural in front of a Park Avenue tattoo in honor of the milestone, with the theme being the ocean side. The artist spent several hours working on their piece, all while spectators could stop by, talk with the creators, and admire their work.
To me, I think it's great for the local community. I also think it's great for the national community to also bring some artists of this caliber in to be able to show off what's capably to be done on a larger, grander scale, and then bring that here to Sioux City.
Body says he might bring the artist back once he reaches 10 years in business and do something even bigger. Well, checking back in with meteorologist Maggie Warren now. Maggie, how's it looking out there?
Well, it's a gorgeous day to head downtown and take a look at that mural. A gorgeous day for those artists out there too. Temperatures going to stay in those low and mid 70s as we head into the evening and early overnight hours. We see those dropping back into the mid and upper 60s, clear conditions, and then eventually into those upper 50s for us. However, if you do head outside, might want the allergy medicine, as we do continue to see very high pollen counts, especially with those ash, birch, and maple. So definitely going to want the allergy medicine, and just be kind of aware if you do have those seasonal allergies. But we do have some great weather on the way, and I'll let you know about that coming up in your full forecast. Avia?
Thank you, Maggie. And I'm definitely feeling those allergies. And 7 products made in Northwest Iowa are nominated for this year's Coolest Thing Made in Iowa contest. Those include Curly's Pulled Pork from Smithfield and Sioux City, and Blue Bunny Mini Swirl novelties from Wells Enterprises over in Lamar's. Officials say the public voting is open from now through May 7th. The top 16 products will be announced at a later date, and the winner will be revealed at the Iowa Association of Business and Industry's annual Taking Care of Business conference in June. And not many people can say they've run one marathon, let alone all 6 of the largest marathons in the world. But a Southwest South Dakota woman is adding that accomplishment to her resume. Carly Hurd completed her 6th major marathon, running in Tokyo earlier this year. Upon crossing the finish line, she received the 6-star medal, something that few runners ever achieve.
It was the coolest experience, and I think it was, like I said, almost like a fever dream of like, I can't believe this really happened. Like, I can't believe this is happening right now, and I've done this, and it's, you know, finished.
A new addition to the World Marathon Majors is now on the way, Sydney, Australia. So as for now, what's next for the small town South Dakota runner? A possible next stop someday down the road.